Here's our main event tonight now. World Tag Team Champions, the Kamikazes, take on former World Tag Team Champions, the Weapons of Mass Destruction, being Kaisengratz and Hansen. Early part of this match, pretty much, Tokyo Terrors have pretty much been in control. Now, you know, the thing is with these guys, I don't think in all my years of watching wrestling, which is over 30 years, I don't think I've seen a team this dominant. We've seen these guys run roughshod over everybody in the tag team division. This is the only team that's even come close to beating. Well, they did beat them. They beat them in a non-title match 2 weeks ago, right here on Coast to Coast. But so far, Tokyo Terror's pretty much in control of things right now. I don't know if we'll see lightning strike twice or not. I don't know. The Mass Destruction did get a victory over them 2 weeks ago right here on Coast to Coast, but well, their luck will continue, if you want to call it luck. Remains to be seen here tonight. Tokyo Terror, and I think that's number 1, met him coming in. Met Hansen coming in. Excuse me, I said Tokyo Terror, Kamikaze number 1. I keep getting these guys confused for some reason. I keep calling them Tokyo Terrors, which is what they were formerly known as, until they lost that match to for the right to use that name to Tara Nakamoto and Kenji Shibata, with stipulation that they could not use that name anymore if they lost. Nice double team, nice teamwork here by Weapons of Mass Destruction here. Terror number 2 now working on that knee of Hansen. It's a very smart match here now. Wow, but look at the power of this guy. And the quickness there. Now, in recent weeks we've heard this guy expressed that he may go at the singles title now. We've heard both of them express that they go at the singles title. Tokyo Terror number 1, or Kamikaze number 1, rather. I'm sorry. Says he may go after that cruiserweight title. It's now held by Pitbull, of course. Pitbull's had that title for quite a while. And Kamikaze number 2. I won't call these guys right. I think the big one is Kamikaze number 2. The big one says he wants to go after that Intercontinental title held by Luscious Lanny Liston. Speaking of Luscious Lanny, it's one of the most hated guys in the locker room for some reason. Not liked very much by anybody on either side of the locker room. Very obnoxious fellow, Luscious Lanny Liston. I can usually back up most of what he says. Another team to watch is Jean-Pierre Leger and Barry Brighton, collectively known as the Heartbreakers. Another team that are former tag team champions. There's that agility again of Tokyo Terror number 2 now on display. Agility and power. This guy has it all. Look at that German suplex there. Hansen trying to mount some offense now. Wow. Things breaking down here now. 4 men battling. Tokyo Terror, Kamikaze number 2 needs to make it back into the ring. And he does. Hansen had his back turned. I don't know if you've seen him. Look at a cat and mouse going on here. Maybe. Maybe Kamikaze number 2 just wanted to get his hands back on them Kaisengratz. Kaisengratz getting the better of that exchange on the floor though, looks like. Look at the quickness of this guy. This guy, Kamikaze number 2 in the 270 range, but this guy has the speed of, has the agility of a cruiserweight. Wow. Got a submission win. Wow.